We can hear it hitting your umbrella tonight, Ginger. We'll see you first thing in the morning. Thank you. Tonight, hear the high-profile arrests of 3 brothers, including 2 who were top real estate brokers from New York City to Miami, arrested on federal sex trafficking charges, what authorities allege they did over many years. Here's Victor Akendo.
Tonight, prominent luxury realtors Oren, Tal, and their brother Alon Alexander arrested on federal sex trafficking charges, allegedly spanning more than a decade.
The Alexander brothers worked together and with others to repeatedly and violently drug, sexually assault, and rape dozens of female victims.
According to the indictment, the brothers arranged the sexual assaults in advance, at times using dating apps or social media to promise luxury experiences, international travel, and accommodations to lure and entice women to locations. Accusers telling police the Alexanders allegedly held them down and ignored screams and explicit requests to stop. They were arrested early this morning, our Miami affiliate WPLG capturing 2 of the brothers being booked. The Alexanders began their careers at Douglas Elliman, focusing on real estate in New York and Miami. David, the brothers live on Miami Beach. Their first appearance set for Thursday. David?
Victor Akendo live in Florida. Victor, thank you. There are serious questions tonight amid a growing number of drone sightings in the Northeast after weeks of mysterious drones, many coming in off the ocean. Federal authorities with no answers as to who's behind this. And tonight, authorities reacting after at least one lawmaker claimed it's Iran. Here's Ariel Reshef.
Tonight, officials in New Jersey sounding the alarm, now calling for immediate action by federal authorities against those mysterious drones in the skies for weeks now, with no answers about who is behind them.
They're just pacing back and forth, going very slow.
A Coast Guard ship also trailed.
One of their 47-foot motor lifeboats was followed by between 12 and 30 of these drones.
Dozens of sightings reported since last month, including near sensitive military installations and President-elect Trump's Bedminster Golf Club, where he resides. Tonight, the Pentagon striking down unverified claims made by one lawmaker that Iran is behind those drones.
Our initial assessment here is that these are not drones or activities coming from a foreign entity or adversary.
But one White House official telling ABC News they are not ruling out foreign involvement. David, here in New Jersey tonight, some lawmakers want to shut down the airspace to all drones until the public has some answers. David?
Ariel Reshef with us. Ariel, thank you. Overseas tonight into Syria and the desperate search for missing loved ones after the fall of President Bashar al-Assad. Tonight, our James Longman in Damascus at a hospital morgue where there are now images posted outside the morgue. Families from all over coming to see if they recognize the bodies, to see if their loved ones who disappeared under Assad. We warn you, this is difficult. Here's James.
There's a desperate search across Syria tonight for the missing fathers, mothers, sons, daughters who simply vanished under Assad's brutal regime. On the wall outside this Damascus hospital, photos of corpses. Families gather to try and identify loved ones.
We're not going to get too close because it's incredibly graphic, but basically I'm looking at the skeletal remains of multiple human beings.
In the morgue, finding the truth brings no comfort.
I'm standing in a room full of dead bodies. There's 5 men in here. You can see hands, legs poking out of the bags. The smell is overwhelming. And people are coming in here trying to see if they recognize anyone. And this gentleman has found his son. Mr. James, listen. I'm so sorry. This man's son is Mohammed. He's 20 years old, and he missed out on the revolution by 2 months. He was killed 2 months ago, and he's come to claim him.
A family's grief.
Hey,
overwhelming. He has hope his surviving son will see a better Syria.
I asked him if he has hope in the future of Syria. He said, of course. And he's just hugged his son.